Hi everybody, my name is Checkmate. I am currently working on the High Lord Cruel challenge on my fresh 110 Prot Paladin. I am 894 item level. I do not have a single legendary. And I've gotten as far as Cruel with saving like 3 orbs for that phase. So, that being said, I know that I might be able to do this. There's a chance. Problem is, I might get too many annihilates, and I don't know if I'll be able to save the cooldowns for that. That being said, I'm currently using Grondtooth Warhorn for the 10% bonus damage dealt to demons that procs about 2 to 3 times a minute, and it lasts about an average of, say, 12 seconds every time it procs, so we're going to get about half, we're going to get around 50% uptime on that trinket. The other trinket I'm using is a Strength Versatility Avoidance Stat Stick, and honestly, I don't think my stats are anywhere near what they need to be. I honestly don't even think I'm close to the right stat weights, but I want to give this a go anyway. I also have 65 traits in my weapon. Pardon me. As far as talent scale, I'm using Blessed Hammer, First Avenger. I'm currently using Fist of Justice, but I'm considering whether or not I want to swap back to Blinding Light, or what I want to do there. I don't know. I'm using Cavalier. Instead of using Hand of the Protector, which will give me a 4-second reduced cooldown on my self-heal, I'm going to use Knight Templar, because I know I'm going to need the damage reduction later on, and I know I can use that early on for Cruel's first Annihilate. Just pop a Divine Steed, then we're good to go. I'm going to be using Consecrated Ground and Seraphim, as well as Seraphim, because of the additional stat weights. In terms of consumables, I'm using Flask of the Countless Armies, Goblin Glider Kit, Barret Tartar, Drums of Fury, Defiled Augment Runes, and Potions of the Old War. This is going to be a little bit rough. Quite seriously, this might not happen today, but I want to give it another go anyway. So we are just going to head in and go for it. I'm going to go ahead and pull Varus back. Keep a proper timer up. So that way the first thing he casts should be Drain Life. I am correct. And I'm just going to slam him with damage. I'm going to take probably 4 stacks here, because I know I can interrupt him later on. I'm going to interrupt the next Mind Rend. 4, 3, 2, I'm going to go ahead and just get all this taken care of. Roll up, interrupt Varus. Didn't mean to pop that orb. That is so unfortunate for me. But right now, I'm just going around killing eyes. That is my only goal. And since I took a stack going in, I'm going to go ahead, stay in just a little bit, 4, 3, and get some cooldowns back. I'm also going to go ahead and interrupt that. Ooh, that is very unfortunate timing for me. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and delay Varus just a little bit. So I can pop this orb, save Velen's life, and go in. Because as you can see, Velen's taking a bit of a thrashing. 4, 3, 2. So Velen's now good. I'm now good. We're all good. I'm probably going to have 2 to 3 Infernals going into Phase 2. I'm going to go ahead, pop that, and just AoE right on top of Velen to grab aggro up. I'm going to go ahead and pop Divine Steed, just for the damage reduction during that Mind Rend. I'm going to go ahead and interrupt that one. And I'm going to pop an orb because I'm getting a little bit low. I don't like getting that low. 4, 3, 2, 1. The name of the game here is just interrupts. Interrupts, interrupt, interrupt everything you can. Delay as much damage as possible if you want to deal with Varus at a low item level. 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to go ahead, pop another orb, just roll in there, deal as much damage as possible. I was kind of hoping I'd take the knockback from a small Infernal, just so I could get out of the field faster, maybe avoid another stack. 2, 1. But you know, When's that gonna happen, right?
2, 1.
I'm gonna go ahead and interrupt Varus, save these orbs, and just get in there, get on top of Ellen, hopefully.
4,
Context,
3,
phrasing.
2, 1.
As you can see, I ate the knockback there, just so I could get across a little bit faster.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Trying to delay my stacks
4,
there,
3,
interrupting his
2,
drain life,
1.
and I need to grab this orb to survive, unfortunately. Now, as you can see, I popped my War Stomp there to save myself a little bit of time, and to get a little bit more out of that engagement.
4, 3, 2.
As you can see right now, I'm just, for the most part, tunnel visioning him just a little bit, because I know I can show up on Cruel at this point. Get rid of the eyes, and just kind of go for it. Okay. So for the first Annihilate, I'm just going to go ahead and pop a Divine Steed. I'm actually... Ah, damn, I wasn't watching the Nether Horrors. That sucks. It's a lot to micromanage, and the Paladin is definitely rough when it comes to this challenge. I've only burned through, I think, a little over 1,000 Nether Shards. I do want to try Blinding Light. I think I am going to give it another go. I'm kind of relying on the damage reduction from Knight Templar at this point, so I really don't want to mess with that. I am nearly out of Potions of the Old War, so I'm going to go and pick up more after this. The problem is, with how long I take to kill Varus, even with drums, how fast am I going to be able to burn through Cruel? Either way, I'm going to have to eat... I'm definitely going to have to eat 3 Annihilates, which will be all of my cooldowns, except for maybe Bubble. If I can Bubble the final one, I would have to Bubble and then taunt immediately so Velen doesn't eat it. It's a little bit of a pain.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Like I said, I am just going to drag him out,
4, 3,
just so his
2,
very first cast
1.
out of the gate is that. I'm actually going to eat 4 stacks there instead of the usual 3. Simply because I want to make sure...
3, 2, 1.
Ooh. I'm letting myself get a little too low there.
4,
So I need to be paying closer attention to that.
4.
I also need to make sure I'm actually getting damage off when I can.
1.
Now I'm going to be using my speed buff just to run over, take care of that mob. Now what I probably could have done there is I probably could have used my interrupt on Varus, delayed him just a little bit more. Or my range interrupt, I should say. I'm going to go ahead and stun out Varus. I kind of want to blind these Nether Horrors just so the buff falls off.
4.
Which I think is what I will do. Just space them out a little bit.
1.
And I'm going to go ahead and head back in on Varus. Now, I'm going to pop Lay on Hands, which was very unfortunate for me, but
4, 3,
hopefully that interrupt buys me a little bit of time. It did. Now, I really need to get over to Velen. Okay, Velen no longer has aggro, so that's gorgeous. And I am delaying the Inquisitor wherever I can.
2, 1.
He's not really getting casts off at this point, so that's really good for me. But at the same time, it's rough enough that I definitely want to be careful. I'm going to race over to Velen right now. Try to pick up this aggro. Probably, yeah, I needed to pop an orb there. Because if I didn't, he would have been dead. Go ahead, sit in here for 3.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead, pop that orb. Or not that orb. Pop that eye. And then
4,
try to slow down these nether horrors. Speed away. And I'm going to have to pop this orb. Get rid of the eye. Not quite. Almost. Okay, I got rid of it.
4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Now, I timed that poorly, so that's on me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I need to go ahead and pop another orb,
4,
which really sucks for me.
2,
I hate having to pop those so early, but if I don't, I'm just dead, quite simply. I just have no gear. Go ahead, stand in that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Rush over to Velen to interrupt this. And go ahead and just kind of try to face
3,
the right way
2,
here.
1.
4, 3,
Slow down these ads a little bit.
1.
Start taking care of eyes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And go ahead, pop a stun on Varus. Again, I'm just buying time. Alright. Okay. Now I really didn't want to have to use that as a DPS cooldown, but I had to at that point. I'm going to go ahead and pop the sword. And go ahead, pop that. Race on over for the interrupt. Barely make it in time. And I need to get these off of Velen now. I'm going to go ahead and pop that orb as well. Because otherwise I'm just not going to make it through.
Four, 3, 2,
I'm
1.
going to go ahead and pop this. Yeah, that's bringing me really low. Like, real amounts of low. I'm actually going to try and blind him and just buy myself any amount of time. If Velen could drop any other orbs, that would be wonderful. Okay, popping the orb. Because like I said, I just need to delay at this point.
4, 3,
I'm popping everything I got to delay him. Yep, interrupting. Yeah, alright, he's void bolting Velen. Son of a bitch. Okay.
4, 3, 2,
Other horrors are taken care of.
1.
Okay. Now at this point, I just have stuns. Like, that is all I got. I'm trying to overlap stuns as much as possible. Trying everything I can. Let's get a little bit of damage. A little bit of damage. A little bit more. A little bit more. More. Come on, come on.
4,
A little bit more.
2, 1.
Oh my fucking god, I did it! Pro Paladin Challenge down, no legendaries! 894 item level! Holy shit. Oh. Bliss. Pure bliss. No legendaries. Fresh 110 Paladin. Shit gear, shit stats. prot challenge done. That is... Oh my god. That is probably the most accomplished I will be in this game. Oh my god. I can't believe I did it. Holy shit. Alright, I gotta untransmog my weapons real quick. Oh. That was something. I actually want to go back to the same cloak I was using, though. No I don't. I don't need a cloak. Holy hell. Shit-eating grin from ear to ear on this one. Holy shit. I can't believe I did that. That's what it looks like. Turn down my graphics a little bit. I could probably stand to turn them back up, honestly. Oh my god. I can't believe I can't believe I did that just now. That is insane. Alright. Let's go ahead. Actually, let's zoom in and let's draw the weapon. There it is. Prop Paladin Challenge completed with no legendaries on a fresh 110. I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, guys.